One of the things I just came up with, I don't know how many people use the guitar this way, but what I do is, like, because I use also, finger picking a lot because of chords, and I do jazzy stuff. These kind of things. So I have to keep my right hand nails a bit long, not very long, but just enough to pick. There's comfortable length there. I have to keep them at that length because that's when I can play the best. But then I have to switch between pick and fingers, and it was difficult when I play the melodies. If I'm playing a solo, what I do is I just use my index fingernail. It can be tricky because you can't get the right angle like this, like I get with the pick, because I use the pick a bit differently, and I have to, because I can't just, rotate my fingers or hand that way to get the same angle. But still, it's quite useful. I just get a little bit of difficulty when I go upwards, maybe, and sometimes, although the hand is in right position, a nail just can't catch the string, but I'm getting better at it because the more I practice, the more I get used to it. The only problem occurs when I switch between pick and finger picking, then it can be a bit problem. But in general, I said some people they use their pinky and the ring finger and middle finger to play like this, and keep their index finger free. And that's not what maybe I should sit down and practice it, but I don't have time for practicing it because I've been playing for years. I've just used these four fingers. I don't use my pinky, or sometimes I do it like if I for rhythmic ideas like this Spanish kind of thing, then I can use my pinky, but I don't use my pinky to pick. So it's very lazy, unfortunately, right hand pinky. So that's why it's I can't just use my index finger as a pick and then the other three as finger picking right hand fingers. Although I would recommend if you're just starting to play guitar, and maybe you should start practicing with these three fingers, like finger picking, and then it would free you in many ways. You would have many more possibilities to play a guitar. Unfortunately, I don't have it, and it's one of my problems because if I'm not discouraging anyone. You can do it. Feel free, and all the best for you. But it would take a lot of time for me to forget how just not to use these three only and then add this pinky as well. So that's one of the problems. But what I'm trying to say is that using my index fingernail as a pick is it's a useful tool. That's what I was trying to say.